Yo, welcome back to the channel, KO. Alright. Last episode, you know what I'm saying, we saw the award show, Heisman ceremony. KO came out on top. Didn't know we simulated the FIU game, Florida International University. KO went 19 for 19, 267, 10 carries, 21 yards, 3 total touchdowns. Top 25, Maryland, Alabama, Texas A&M. Georgia beat LSU in the SEC championship game. That's why we were able to play in Natty. So, yeah. Georgia got revenge for me, man. LSU did me bad. Stayed at 25. Let's get it. Winners, Mexico, best receiver. Do like Can I go pro after this year? Go pro after. Detroit beat Tulsa. State, baby. Ooh, Mississippi State came through. Let's go. That boy hit on that parlay. That boy just hit on that parlay. Georgia Tech came through. What time is it? Get it, man. That's a championship. Space.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Maryland Terrapins. The national championship game. This one's for all the marbles, folks. The battle for supremacy. The big enchilada, if you will. Here come the Terrapins. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Maryland has a sensational quarterback on their side who's a true leader. I think his presence on the field gives them a slight advantage. And Lee, I think that's going to be the difference in an extremely close game.
Kirk, not happening, sweetheart. I'm taking Bama. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide,
All right.
go.
Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field. Alabama is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And they'll be returning this one. Number 11 fields it at the 1. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
He tackles. The Natty. For all the marbles.
Down there on the field at
Whoa.
linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back kid, it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this
Crazy,
game.
but I got to
Nice catch.
Way to look at him. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Gets the ball.
Got him.
No, they faked it.
There we
They'll
go.
make the sack. Under
Look at
relentless
Gilberry.
pressure, the quarterback goes down.
Gilberry.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 43. The Terrapins come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, I think someone's really fired up to play for the title. This kid's got to calm down because you don't want one of those early passes to get picked off.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 43. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. With the throw. And it's caught. And they make the stop. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 36 boots it way up there.
Gotta make the right move.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Monroe has 4 receivers lined up here. John takes a handoff. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Looks. Feeling the pressure.
I messed it up.
Someone got a hand on it.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24. Alabama comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Looking, throws this one out to the left.
Come on,
And he brings
P4.
it down. Alabama has just been dominant on offense.
So far, so good. They got themselves in the top 10 in the country.
All year long, these guys have been almost impossible to shut down when they're on the offensive side of the ball.
There he goes. Now he pitches it. Holloway brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tide line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He rolls left, across the middle. Found his man,
Ew.
and they tackle him.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a 1st down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Home, Pop.
The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. They snap it to the back, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Tide set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. He's into the open field, and he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Monroe options out. Got an opening.
That's
And
my
he's
fault.
tackled.
That's my fault.
A nice 7-yard
That's
gain
out.
on the option keeper. They come out in a nickel. Monroe drops back to pass. He rolls out to the left. He's hitting.
Oh, he got me.
They bust up the
Oh,
play
they
and
got
stop
me.
him on 4th down. Not quite
How did
enough
I
for the
do
first.
that?
Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
Man.
They'll
Oh,
set up
that's
shot
crazy.
at the 2. The Terrapins line up in a goal line
Oh,
formation. Back to pass. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Yeah, I think someone's really fired up to play for the title. This kid's got to calm down because you don't want one of those early passes to get picked off.
The Terps come to the line with their jumbo package. And they make the stop. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 6. Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Safety, Gilberry.
The first quarter and the score. Alabama 2.
That boy
Maryland.
Gilberry been coming through. Appreciate that, Arnold. Yes, sir. Birthday screen, Arnold. Let's go. This is the Natty, Arnold. This the Natty.
They're lined
It's
up
for all
with
the
3
marbles.
following that safety. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Tide come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll bring him down. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. Wilson with a takedown. They can just feel it, can't they?
Oh, boy, when you have a lead in a national championship and your line is making holes like that, watch out, sweethearts.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Monroe on the option right. He lateral. There he goes.
Man.
Jefferson brings him down.
Always break a
8 yards
tackle.
on the pickup. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Monroe options out to the right, and now he pitches it. Juke move. That's the type of run that got these guys here.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of how a championship running game can get the ball down the field.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Monroe is back in the gun. They snap it to the back. Taylor with a takedown. They can just feel it, can't they?
Oh, boy, when you have a lead in a national championship and your line is making holes like that, watch out, sweethearts.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Crimson Tide set up in the gun. It's a direct snap. He can scoot. He broke his ankle. Knocked out of bounds. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. Monroe on the option. Touchdown, Alabama. The quarterback winds up scoring the touchdown.
Man, he got the best of that defense that time, didn't he? He looks great running that football.
There you go, man. Let's get this Natty. Get this championship. Can't fold. Keep going.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the
9-0.
score, Alabama
Safety.
9, Maryland
We
nothing.
got a touchdown. Let's go.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick.
When I was a coach, I expected points out of my offense every time they took the field. But I told them, no jump shots.
Jump shots? What are you talking about? This is football.
You're right, my friend. Or you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
The Terps come out showing 3 wide. Down the middle. And he pulls it down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. I formation here. Comes across the middle. He brings him down. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
Maryland lines up in a shotgun set. Across the middle. Batted ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. Maryland goes with the ace set here. Across the middle.
What?
His receiver has it. First and 10. Ball on the 36. Maryland lines up in a double tight set. Robinson on the run. Makes a move. Robinson with a takedown. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it to the senior. Touchdown, Maryland! My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Maryland to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. McKnight fields it in the end zone. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Monroe has 4 receivers lined up here. Savage with a monster hit.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
All right, Chelsea, what we got?
The Crimson Tide come out in a shotgun. They snap it to the back. Little shake and bake move. He breaks free. Tackle. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. He's on the run. And they push him out. That's the type of run that got these guys here.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of how a championship running game can get the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Tide line up with 3 wide. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball right around midfield. The Crimson Tide line up in an I formation. Monroe running the option. There he goes. They'll bring him down. So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards.
Man, no way they didn't pitch it.
Third and 9, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Alabama comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. Looks. He throws a dart to the left. Hands it to the senior. And
He's unstoppable.
And
P4.
they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. Monroe options out, and he's leveled. What a hit. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. Shotgun formation. Let's see if they run the draw here. Option to the right. Callahan with a takedown. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
Guys, when we were at practice this week, you kind of got the feeling that they might run a little no huddle. In fact, here it comes.
He's in for the touchdown. Guys, that's his 2nd score of this half.
This guy really loves the end zone.
Yeah, he's having a nice first half of football. If he keeps it up in the next half, this team should be in good shape.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Alabama 16, Maryland 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
Stop.
Number 11 takes it from the 6. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 21. Maryland goes with the ace set here. Setting up the play action. Throws down the middle. Finds a man. Dukes brings him down. Now, who's the penalty going to be called on here?
Pass interference on the defense. The penalty is declined. First down.
Dukes, get up, man. Come on.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
He drops back. Looking. He's looking down the middle. He can scoot inside the 30 to the 20. Dixon with a takedown. Maryland calls a timeout.
Hand, dude.
Maryland comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield.
What?
They'll drop him for a loss. Maryland takes a timeout. Back to Pat. He tosses it short.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. And he's got
Keys with the INT.
And that is a huge turnover. They really
Let's
needed
go.
to
That
get
boy gonna
points
be
there.
beating that
And
shit
that
too.
deserves a yo, and I'm going to tell you why. Defenses win championship, and right there, my friends, was a perfect example. That defense is determined to hold this lead and become the champs.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Monroe has 4 receivers lined up here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looks. He's going left. Got some open
Oh, we
field.
got him, DJ.
At the 40,
We got him.
to the 30, to the 20.
We got him,
Goodbye.
DJ.
Look at that.
We got him, baby. 80-yarder.
Back had the football. Beautiful play.
80-yarder.
The offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback
Yo,
checking off. But my
chat,
football,
W,
whoever called
like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let's go. Natty. And we get the ball halftime. Let's go. Trying to win now. We trying to win now. They don't need them coming close.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Alabama 23, Maryland 7. Number 25 is lined up to kick this one off.
Yeah. Should be good.
Kicks it off. At the 30. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 43.
Crazy. Let's go, Arnold.
The Terps come out in the ace formation. Play action. Rolling out to the left side. Looking. Throws it to the outside.
What?
To him on the run. And they tackle him.
Goodness.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great
Gosh,
catch, too. Did you see how he looked that
pick
one in?
something.
Oh, there's no
Pick
doubt
something.
about it. He can catch the football.
The Terrapins come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's going.
No, come. Yeah, good hit. Good hit, Simpson.
Dropped by the wideout.
Like, come on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. The Terps line up in an I formation. Steps up, looks. Wants to throw outside. Broke away from one. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
They're in the red zone, so this quarterback better be smart. Last time he threw a pick down here. And it splits the uprights. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Number 36 is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. McKnight fields it in the end zone. 1/2 complete in our national championship. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Let's go right here.
Sends it sailing downfield. Martin fields it in the end zone. He spins. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the option. Some trickery here. He's into the open field. And they make the stop. They can just feel it, can't they?
Oh, boy, when you have a lead in a national championship and your line is making holes like that, watch out, sweethearts.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option. And he is drilled.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Tide come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's rolling left. Throws. Got it.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Alabama sets up in the I. Option to the right. Now he pitches it. There he goes. And he's tackled. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
Monroe is back in the gun. It's a direct snap. Tries to juke, and down he goes. Maybe a few, but that's it. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Monroe on the option left side. Here he goes. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. They go with the option. Laterals back. And he stopped behind the line.
Great job of reacting to the option. Everyone pursued to the ball very well on that play. Good team speed.
Single set backfield. Monroe back to throw.
P4.
And it's complete for the touchdown. The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 30, Maryland 10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 11 has it at the 5. At the 30,
No.
at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30,
No.
to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Maryland. And they give up the touchdown.
Goodness.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
Here we go, man.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 30, Maryland 17. Maryland lines up for the kickoff. McKnight and Martin back deep to return. He kicks it. McKnight fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Alabama in a 4-wide set. It's a direct snap. He can scoot. Brought down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Monroe hands it off. Taylor brings him down. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Can't let them come back.
Bunch formation. And the snap goes to the back. And they push him out. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Goodness. Come on, John. Get up. Get up.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. Alabama lines up with 3 receivers. It's a direct snap. He tries to spin. And down he goes. 5 yards. Third and 2. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. They'll run the option.
Okay.
Touchdown, Alabama.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
Crazy. 50 total touchdowns on the season for KO. 50 total touchdowns. Let's get it.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Alabama 37, Maryland 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Come on, man. That should have went out. Down.
Fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. This defense holds on to the lead here as we start the second half. But I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen much out of this linebacker.
He was a little late getting to the ball in the first 2 quarters. He might be playing too cautious out there. He just needs to go out and have some fun.
If they can hang on to this lead, I'm sure he'll be having plenty of fun. In the meantime, he needs to start playing up to his potential.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They come out with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. Looking. Throws short. Sheds a tackler. Spins upfield. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. He unloads it. And he can't make the catch. He couldn't get the handle on the ball, and that'll cost him 6.
The ball was thrown well enough to be caught, too.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Maryland goes with the ace set here. Allen gets the call. And they make the stop. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Third and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Turks come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. The senior makes the catch. And he's all the way down to the 20-yard line. And we got an injured player.
They get an injury. I don't mean like this. Yeah, leave. I don't want to get hurt, bro.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. Shakes off a tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So the corner blitz worked that time. This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Goes to the end zone.
What?
Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score.
That's crazy work. Oh, man, they still scoring, though. I'm trying to stop them from scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Martin fields it in the end zone.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
1st and 10.
MONROE is back in the gun. MONROE on the option right. Pitches back. Alizé with a monster hit.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Alabama comes out with an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they fake it.
I
He rolls out the
didn't
line.
know.
Now that's
Wait a
some
minute,
heavy
wait a
pressure.
minute, wait
It
a
all
minute.
starts with the battle up front.
Man,
I don't care
no
how good your
way.
receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Throws this one out.
No.
Got some open
Let's
field.
go.
At the 40.
Let's
at
eat.
the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Good.
Let's eat.
Hey, Coach, was that a
Let's
fine
eat.
pass play or
That boy
what?
broke his own
Well, he's
record.
right.
Let's
This
go.
young man is a complete package at quarterback. He knows where his
Let's
receivers
eat.
will be, and he gets a quick release to them in a big, big hurry.
Die. Right over that boy. Come on. Let's go, McKnight. Hey. Crazy. Crazy word. KO wanted everything. That boy won that Heisman. Composure went through the roof.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks
That
at
boy won
Pontiac
that
bring us
Heisman.
this summary
Composure
of
went
how that
through
drive
the
took place.
roof. Hey. KO different.
Number 25, ready to kick. Kicks it
KO
off.
different.
He jukes. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line. First and 10.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Take it.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Throws. Complete. With the spin. The ball came
screw.
free. Number 5 with a recovery. Nice strip there, huh, guys?
Oh, yeah, it was. The ball carrier didn't have a good handle on it, and the defender was able to yank the ball free.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Ace backfield. Little handoff. He jukes him. Tackle. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Terps line up in an I formation.
Get him.
They
Get
bring
him.
him down for a sack on
Gilberry.
the play. The blitz might have caused that sack, guys.
Yeah, the offensive line couldn't adjust to them sending the added pressure, and the result was a nice play for the defensive end.
You're absolutely right. Those big uglies up front didn't know who to block.
Gilberry with 3 sacks in the championship game.
Terrapin
Let's go.
come out in the ace formation. He's under pressure. They'll make
Oh,
the
is
sack.
that Gilberry?
That's gonna force him into a fourth
Nah,
down
that's-
situation as they get him in the backfield.
Great job here by the defensive end, just
that hurt.
accelerating off the ball.
And how about a
Like
great
Perkins.
job by the coaching staff? They're the ones who discovered this kid when he was playing in high school just last year.
Hey, Polish went to the league, right?
They line up and punt this one away. It's off, and
Punter,
it is a
Maryland punter.
handy.
I think he went to the league.
Number 4 takes it to 15. Spin move. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
Yeah, I can wrap it up, man.
They'll start
Papa
this
went out.
drive at the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. First and
Sacrifice
10.
for the team.
The Crimson Tide with 4 receivers. Monroe hands it off. Big opening. A little juke, and down he goes. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
I want to go crazy.
The Tide set up in the gun.
I want to go crazy.
Option to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of about 2. Second down and 12. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Ace backfield. Monroe goes with a play fake. Throws this one out to the right. Down the sideline.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in an I. Martin hits it on the inside. Armstrong tackles him for a loss on the play. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Alabama sets up in the I. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball.
No.
It's the linebacker.
Come on.
Banks with a takedown.
Yes,
They tried the
sucks.
option there, and now they're on their way to the sideline.
You're not going to
That
stay on the
sucks.
field very long with sloppy play like that. I don't care if you're running the
That
option or not. There's just no excuse.
I'll tell you what,
Heck.
write this down. The team with the most takeaways at the end of the year will have a winning record. And the teams with the most giveaways will have a losing record. It's been that way as long as I've been around this game.
And it's incomplete. Well, he hung on to it, but it's going to go down as an incompletion because he didn't get his foot in bounds.
It's not his fault, though. He did everything he could do. The quarterback is the one that needs to keep the ball in bounds.
Hey, don't look at me. I agree with you, Coach. The quarterback needs to give his guy a chance to make a play.
Looking. He lets it go. It's deflected. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The good news is that these guys are going to get the win. The bad news is their star linebacker was pretty much non-existent. What happened out there?
I'm not sure I have the answer to that. He just didn't seem to be his usual self out there.
He didn't play his best game, but no one's going to remember that. You know why? Because he could walk off the field a winner today. And that's all that
Close it
matters.
up, okay?
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Everybody get the Natty,
Alabama
baby.
lines up in a goal line set. They'll give it
Natty
off
is
here.
ours.
And he's tackled. Gain of less than a yard on the play.
I'd call a play like this to make sure that there's no chance that this kid's going to run out of bounds and stop the clock.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 33.
Yes, sir. National championship.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage.
Sweet.
Monroe will hand it off. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they'll lose
It's
a yard
sweet.
there.
Mission complete. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Heisman National Championship in one season, man.
And that's
We
the
got
end of the
lucky.
ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well,
Yeah,
it was
lucky
a pretty
for
good
sure.
game by both teams.
10 and
But I
2.
was really impressed the way this game
Crazy
was won.
work.
Alabama came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice
Yes,
win for this
sir.
football team.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun,
Eddie.
and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one,
did it,
Alabama
man.
44, Maryland 24.
Did it. All right, Joel Statham. Two INT, 26, 16, 27, 314. Davis, NFL tight end, Fridge 49er, 6-103. Drew Weatherly, 4 for 98. Danny, 2 for 69, touchdown. Basketball also had a touchdown. Marcus and Josh led the team in tackles. Jefferson had 7. Boston had 7. That was 6 twice. Oh yeah, Weatherly went crazy on the kick return. KO 8 for 9. Almost threw a perfect game. 331. 3 touchdowns. Sacked twice. Ari 9 for 97. Mike Ford 10 for 57. Pablo 9 for 55. KO 10 for 54. 3 touchdowns. He also had 3 touchdowns in the air. Oh my goodness. Unfair KO. Composure should be at the top. Next year. B4. 5 for 132. Touchdown. DJ 1 for 80. Touchdown. McKnight 1 for 91. Touchdown. Matt Cadell 1 for 28. Chris Keys, INT. Ramsey, Wallace, Gilberry, 3 sacks, baby. Let's go. 3, 4, 5 sacks. 2 INTs. I know he had a 4th fumble with that script. True freshman Paul Payne, man. I'm trying to tell you. Down next year. Coach Keys. Gonna be a dog at strong safety. Let's get it. Get it. Fiesta Bowl, maybe. I see it. This. back, chat. Back, chat. One more year, one more year, one more year. I'm still at 82 speed. Like, what is this? Why I'm at 82 speed? John Parker Wilson. Bro, why I'm at 80 speed, bro? Johns is back. Martin not an impact player? Why is Martin not an impact player? Dale, DJ, nice show. All my receivers top. Keep Brown got him. I got me a first. He got some speed. Wait a minute. Oh, no, he got it. Casey got some speed. Guards. And center. Tackles our weakest spot. Ooh, Gilbert. Gilberry, oh my goodness, 98 overall. It's crazy. Good boy, Gilberry. Dominic Lee, Jerome Hester, freshman. Patrick Robinson. Woodard. Hey, Sean Coker, ain't no middle linebackers there though. What? Two component? Oh, he should be. Let's see. Freshman Jesse Wilson. Marcus Dixon. Keys. So we only got 2 impact players. I can make Martin this impact. I can do that. On offense. Let's go. Heisman watch. KO at the top. Let's go. John David Booty. Derek Williams. Blake Mitchell. Kyle Wright. Oh. What? Florida should have TNT. Philly. They're gonna do it for